Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am here to do another video and I hope you enjoy it. Today, I'll be talking to you on a very important topic that I find that a lot of people are not are lacking in mm, the wherewithal to being successful in life. So my topic to you is hard work brings success. I want to let you know that in order for us to be successful in whatever path we choose in life, whatever career paths, or even on our spiritual life, one, we're going to realize that it's not an easy road. We have to first realize that nothing in life comes free and nothing in life comes easy. We have to work very hard. Anything that comes easy and free, we have to be careful. It can put us into trouble. So, I'm here to let you know that there are certain attributes we need to have in order to be successful. I've been looking at some verses from the Bible that tell us also about how to be successful, whether it is in our spiritual walk with God or whether it is on being successful in a career path that we choose. Isaiah 40:31. It says, we must wait, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings of an eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall they shall walk and not faint. So, what I'm trying to get to you to tell you from this scripture that in order for us to be successful, we have to have the attribute of being patient. We have to learn to wait. We also need strength. Ask God for strength because sometimes we're gonna feel that we need to give up. It is too hard. We're gonna get weary. We're gonna faint and frustrated and can be bothered. But what we need to ask for is staying power. Just keep your eyes on what you want. Keep your eyes. Be focused. I want to. If you're aiming to be for to get your bachelor or a master's or a PhD or whatever you want to be, vacation you choose, you say to yourself, I need it. I need to work hard to get um, to achieve this goal because I need to be an independent person. I need to take care of myself. And if I have a family, I need to take care of them. I don't want to depend on others for my well being. So, with that in mind, you have to be focused on what you want. It's going to be hard. You're going to see some people not you wasting time and doing all kind of something and doing not studying, not being focused, not doing their homework and going to party, enjoying themselves. And you're gonna say, I want to be a part of that crowd because they're enjoying themselves. But remember, when you're studying, you're in a race. It's like a race. you're running with the students in a class. Some are gonna drop out. Some are there studying very hard to obtain the prize. What you need to do, don't follow the ones that are idling. Make friends with the ones that you see are doing well, getting good grades, focus, studying hard. Sometimes we have to be, when I said be envious, I mean envious don't mean can be in a good way. You're being envious after somebody that is doing well in their schoolwork, that they are getting good grades, that are setting good example. You're being envious because you want to follow in that footstep. You want to, that person is now your role model. So you can be envious of somebody, meaning in a good way, because that person and follow somebody that is doing good, that is on the right path, and try to be like that person. Try to elim, try to take something from that person's book and said, I want to be like that person. I want to uh, follow good example. I don't want to follow the bad, the ones that are idling. And whenever you find yourself in a class setting, whatever part, look for those persons that are doing good, that are working hard. Make friends with them. Try to be like them in terms of working hard and studying. If it is in your spiritual walk with God, you also need to follow those Christians that you see are on the right path. Don't follow the ones that will lead you into temptation and lead you away from Christ. The next scripture that I'll be looking at is 1 Corinthians 9, verses 24. And reads thus, know ye not that they which run in a race, all but one receiveth the prize. So run that you may obtain. What I get from 1 Corinthians 9:24 is that whether we are Olympians, whether we are whatever course of action, whatever pathway we choose in life to be successful, we're gonna have others competing to be successful. If in your class, you're gonna have everybody want to, at the end, they're gonna want to obtain that prize. They're gonna want to be, receiving the highest honor. So they are running so that they can pass their exam, get good grades, so at the end of studying, they can get whatever they had aimed to get. Whether you have aimed to get your bachelor degree, your master's degree, whether you're studying to be a lawyer, doctor, whatever vocation you choose, at the end of that course of study, you want to know that you have got what you come to school to get, what you are what you aim for to get. So you are running a race. Some you're running a race, you're competing in a class, you're competing with other students. Some will obtain the prize and others will drop out along the way. Others will get frustrated and can't be bothered and quit school. Don't be a quitter. Whenever you find that you get frustrated and can't be bothered, just sit back and look at yourself and say, if I don't do this, how would I take care of myself, my family? You don't want to be a pest to people. You want to have your own. You want to be independent. So run in that race, compete in that class to obtain the prize. Another scripture we look at is Hebrews 12:1. And Hebrews 12:1 say, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every sin that easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set out before us. So, looking at it on a spiritual side, what is he saying that in your Christian path, you're gonna have a lot of temptation. You're gonna to distract you from your Christian faith. You're gonna have temptation left and right. You're gonna have people that are not Christians that are gonna say, come to the party, come, this a boring life, come. They're gonna tell you to come to the party. You can't find time to go to church. You can't find time to pray. You're on social media. You're on WhatsApp. You're on Facebook, and you find you're going out to parties, and you find that you have no time to pray. You have no time to communicate with God and going to church. And sooner or later, you'll lose on your spiritual walk with God, and you find yourself out of the church. Also, what this imply in terms of being successful in life also mean that in the course of studying, you're gonna have a lot of distractors. You're gonna have students in the same class doing the same thing that gonna say to you, come on, come to the party, man. You don't have to study. You don't have to do this. You come and have fun. And so and you're gonna find that they're gonna distract you, and you're gonna go with them, enjoy yourself, and you don't study for your exam, and you can't find time to study to so you can pass the exam. And by the time you look at it, you mess up, you fail your exam, you start to get bad grades, and then you won't obtain the prize. You lose out and getting what you aim out to get because you did not have that stay in power. Remember, follow good company. Follow those that are doing well. Don't follow those that are doing bad. So I'm just encouraging all of us, including myself, that whatever we do in life, it's not gonna be easy. But we have to remember that nothing in life comes easy. And in order to be successful, we need certain attributes. And let me list them for you again. The attributes that we need to be successful. One is to stay focused. Be patient. You need not to get weary, not to faint. You need stay in power. You need to pray and ask God for strength. You need to find yourself in companies of students that are doing well, that are getting good grades, that are being successful. Don't follow those that are failure. So, this is my message to all my viewers. I hope you learn something from this, and all of these students are going back to school. I just want to that encourage you that life is not easy and nothing comes easy unless you were born into a wealthy family that you everything is at your shoulder. then you won't have to worry. But for those of us that weren't born into a wealthy family, we need to work hard. Don't take the easy routes. Work hard. Learn to be independent because at the end you'll be proud of yourself. So I hope you all like my video, share it with others, subscribe. Good night.